y'all, it's your girl T. I can only be me. Hey, 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 hey. Hey y'all, I'm finna show y'all how I make my chicken dressing. So, I hope you guys are ready. I'm gonna try to measure this for y'all, okay? I'm not the one to measure nothing. I just pour and shake and add a little bit and a little bit of this and a little bit of that and some more of this and some more of that. That's how I do, okay? I'm just trying to get this measure for y'all, the ones that want to know how to do it, okay? So, welcome to all my new subscribers and welcome back to all my old subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, y'all, please do not leave this video if you like it without subscribing, okay? And when you subscribe, please comment down below and let me know that you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. To make this cornbread, you gotta make the cornbread for the dress. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be adding, I have some Martha White self-rising cornmeal mix and I have some flour. I have vegetable oil and I have a cup of water. Then I'll be adding salt and pepper. You can follow the instructions on the bag if you would like to make your cornbread, but I'm gonna do my own thing. This tea on the cornbread. I'm gonna use a cup and a half. Let me see. Cup and a half of cornmeal. Looking at that, a cup and a half ain't enough, so I'm going for 3 cups. Yep, I'm going for 3 cups, y'all. So that's 3 cups. Then I'm going to be adding, I got an eyeballer now, so I'm going to tell you after I get it. A cup of flour, 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and the same amount of salt. Half a cup of sugar and 2 eggs. 1, 2 eggs. I got this cup of water, but I'm gonna add it a little bit at a time for y'all. So I'm gonna add a half a cup first, and we're gonna get the mixing. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna add this whole cup of water. Trying to add a little bit at a time for y'all so you know how much I used. Okay, I got a half a cup of oil that I'm adding to this. Okay, so I got another half a cup of water. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding that to this. So what was that? 3 cups of cornmeal, 1 cup of self-rising flour, 1/2 a cup of oil, 1½ cups of water, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 1/2 cup of sugar. 2 eggs. That makes the bread. And then we're gonna put this in a 375-degree oven until it's done. Do it just like you bake a cake. Stick a fork in it to make sure it's done if you don't know how long to cook it, okay? Because I might forget to tell y'all how long I cook this in the oven. But y'all see that? It's perfect. Perfect consistency. It's not too watery or nothing. So we're going to get this in a greased pan. Only thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add me a little oil to this child. Add me some oil to that and spread it around my hand. And hold on, Grandma. And the rest, the little extras, I'm just dumping it on in there. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. And so just mix this on around in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna just take this, dump it in my pan, and put it on the top rack in the oven, not the bottom. You put it on the bottom, it's gonna cook too fast. Make sure you shake your pan, get it even. You see, we're gonna get this on in the oven. Oh, remember what I told y'all, when y'all measuring the dry goods, make sure you use the measuring cups like this. And when you measuring the liquids, make sure you use the one for the liquids, because your measurements may not turn out right if you use the dry for the liquid and the liquid for the dry, okay? What I did was I got 7 pieces of chicken thighs in there, and I got 4 chicken legs in here. And I put enough water to cover the chicken up, you know. So make sure that when you boil your chicken, and then when it's done, do not get rid of your broth, because you're going to be using that broth to add to your bread and stuff to bind your dressing together, okay? So I have some chicken bouillon seasoning, and so I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of that, some garlic powder, and I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of garlic powder, onion powder, a tablespoon, celery salt, a tablespoon, poultry seasoning. I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of this too. A tablespoon and a half. Seasoning salt, a teaspoon of that. Complete seasoning, a tablespoon of this. You want to say hey to YouTube, Grandma? Huh? You want to say hey to YouTube?
Yeah, tell them I say hey.
Y'all heard Grandma? That's a teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm going to mix this all together. Got a small onion. And I'm just about to cut this up in here. And it don't have to be small, because this going to cook down to nothing. But I just don't like to add mine later, because I don't like them hard pieces of onion. So the onion that and all of that cook down in here, I'm going to be adding all that to the dressing. So you can take about half of a bell pepper, a whole bell pepper, small bell pepper, and just add it to that. But mine's already cut up, y'all, so just add a whole bell pepper. Don't matter the color of the bell pepper, your preference. But this is a green bell pepper that I have. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my lid and put it on here and let it boil until it's tender and falling off the bone. I done took this cornbread out of the oven, and I want to say it probably done cook for about 20 minutes. Something like that. So take your spoon, toothpick, stick it in there, come out clean, it's done. This is a 2-in-1, because guess what? If you want to make some homemade baked cornbread, this is what you do. But you can just let it brown a little bit more on the top if you would like. But I like mine like this. It don't matter to me. Okay, so if you're just making just plain cornbread to go with something, only thing you got to do now is just add you some butter on top of that, baby. And that's it. And just let that butter just melt on top of it, and you got your cornbread. But we're going a little bit further with this cornbread, because we're making us some dressing, okay? This chicken is done, you guys. This how you know it's done. When it's tender like this, where it's falling off the bone. You see that? That's how you want your chicken, where it's falling off the bone. So now that is at that point, I'm going to scoop all this chicken out this pot, and I'm going to put it into a bowl. Yes, you can let it cool down in the juices, but it's going to take too long. I ain't got time for that. Then I'm going to let that chicken cool off so that I can pull all that meat off the bones, okay? So now I got all the cornbread in here crumbled up. Now I'm going to take my bread. That's just regular sliced bread, y'all. So I got 2 cans of cream of chicken, okay? So I'm going to take these 2 cans of cream of chicken, add them to this. Take some of this chicken broth, pour it down in this cup, just a little bit. Stir it around. And add the rest of that broth to this. So them other 2 pieces of bread done came up. I ain't got nothing but some end breads right here. So I'm going to add these last 2. It ain't nothing but end bread. One of them is. So that's 6 pieces of bread. Okay, adding that to that. Some more liquid to this. And when you mix this up, you just want it to be moist. You don't want it to be runny or nothing like that. You just want to soak this bread up. That's all you want to do. Okay? So tear that bread up in here. Y'all see that? Tear it on up in here. Okay? Now, I'm going to mix this on up. So I'm going to add me some liquid to this. And this is 4 cups that I have right here. It probably was about 5. So just add that and mix it on up together. Just add a little bit at a time. If you have to use your hands, honey, because I do too. I use my hands. Tear that bread on up in there. Woo, hot. Okay. Make sure you dig all down in there. Get that bread. Y'all, I'm about to use my hands because that's just how I like to do it. Mix it on. Make sure you get all this bread moist because you don't want to run into no dry patch of bread, okay? So get that bread moist, honey. See how all this is soaked up and moist? That's how you want it. You don't have to add all that liquid to it, make it all runny and stuff. Just get in there with your hands and mix that on up, okay? That's good right there to me. Let me taste it. That's perfect. So I don't need nothing else. So now to this, I'm gonna add 1 egg. Just 1 egg. And mix that on in. I like to add a little hint of cayenne pepper and stuff like that, but it's like they taste everything that I try to put in spicy. They mouth is just sensitive to spice. So I'm not gonna add none. Okay? So that's it. That's it. I probably added about 1.5 cup, maybe 2, but this chicken broth. Maybe 2. The broth that came off the chicken. Put it down in that pan. And smooth it on out. I know this probably gross some of y'all, but this is how I do it in my kitchen. Now, if you want to do it another way in yours, that's fine. Y'all, sometimes you got to get in there with your hands. So now I'm about to get this in the oven on 375 degrees. I'm going to put it in the oven just like this. And I'm going to just let this brown off and come together. And I'm going to try to time this for y'all so y'all know, okay? Oh, and that was 8 chicken thighs that I had took off the bone and added to this. Not the top, but I got on the bottom rack on 375 degrees. Y'all, I'm trying to get this food done. Okay. Okay, y'all, so now I'm getting this dressing out of the oven. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to just let it brown a little bit more on top. But it's pretty much done. Let it go for about 45-50 minutes till it kind of like dry in the center. Not dry, but you know, when you stick the fork in it and it kind of like come out a little, well, nothing don't come out on it, but it still be moist. That's how you want it. But I'm going to just go ahead on and show y'all this so I can end this video, you guys. I'm going to let mine brown just a little bit more. But y'all see that dressing? You can't tell me that ain't good. Don't look good, honey. Yes. So, I want to thank y'all for watching my video. This your girl T, like only with me. I hope y'all learn how to make a chicken dressing. Until next time, be blessed, peace, love, and happiness to each and every one of you. And don't forget to subscribe now, y'all. Hit that red button and hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a video. Y'all be blessed.